Aloha ukulele friends, this is Neil Chin here, and hey, I'm so excited to be joining you folks for club. What we're going to be doing here in this video is we're going to have just a little bit of a warm-up for our minds and for our hands to get us jumping in and playing our ukulele. You know, I always find that doing a little bit of warming up not only makes it easier to play our instrument, but also makes it more fun. Because with our bodies warmed up and our minds warmed up, it makes it a little bit easier for us to take chances and try out new things. Okay? So in the spirit of that, there's a bunch of different warm-ups that we can do. Yeah? One that I think we'll do today here that's really fun, we're just going to kind of jump into it, is going to utilize a lot of our rhythmic brain, so to say. Okay? So, yeah, I'll tell you what, folks. Go ahead and grab your ukulele, okay? And let's go ahead and warm up together. Okay? After you find yourself in a comfortable position, which might I add, even before we jump into this, taking a moment even to do something as simple as just kind of maybe making these like tight little fists and stretching out your hands, opening them up back and forth. Okay, maybe a stretch of the arm like this. You can give your neighbor a little pat on the back. A pat on the back on the other side too. Okay. Little stretches like this can go also really far too. So take a moment, yeah? You know your body way better than anybody else does. So take a moment to feel in it, yeah? And stretch out, okay? All right, that being said, what I would love for everyone to do while you're holding your ukulele is take your left hand. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start off just by muting our strings. We're just going to let our left hand just sit. And a great little way to sound check, right? Okay, should be no chord coming out of our ukulele yet. Okay? All we're going to do here is, not exactly, but kind of a form of musical Simon Says, if you will, okay? Or I guess Neil says, okay? And the idea here is that I'm going to play a pattern, a rhythmic pattern, and I would love for you to just copy the pattern. And this is one of those moments where it's, one of the rare occurrences I might even add in life where it's better to just react, okay? So, for example, okay, I'm going to start off with a very simple one, and I'm even going to count us in. So there's a little bit of pulse and a little bit of meter here, okay? Do a little head check. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will go first. Check it out. I'm going to go. Your turn. Go. Me. I go. And you go. You want to go up? There you go. Then you go, and me, I go, okay. So now like this, but let's try something else. We go, then, again. Let's do that one more time, right? One more time. Okay, let's change it up. How about this one? How about cha 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 ha 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 cha 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 cha. Last one, cha 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 cha. All right, let's get weird here. Here we go. Cha 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 cha. Actually, not too weird. That sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Cha 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 cha. Whoops. Cha 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 and stop. Hey, just like that, right? Sometimes it's kind of like playing musical catch. Okay. Now, again, one of the things I think is really good to tap into when we're doing something with rhythm like this is that, rhythm is most definitely felt in the body. So take a moment to feel in your body. Take a moment to find that pulse, right? I was also kind of joking earlier. Do a little head check. Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just for fun, okay? I'm going to now change up the patterns. And, hey, try and play along with me here, okay? Hopefully, maybe I'll throw you off a little bit, okay? Take a chance, and play as much of it as you can. And, well, actually, most importantly, have fun, friends. Here we go. Muting, over here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. I'll go first. I'll go, Then you go. Changing it up. cha 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 cha. Last one. Here we go. Cha 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 cha. Hold C. Da 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 da. It was a little loud. Sorry. Da da da. A little excited. That's all. F. And just join along with me. How about, of course, can I forget G7? All right, whew. I think we're sufficiently rhythmically warmed up, ukulele friends. Have fun at club, and we'll see you around.
Ukulele Club of Hawaii on this beautiful February.
Yes, so beautiful. How many of you guys drove through the waterfall this morning to join us?
Woo-hoo! For our family that are not here on the island of Oahu, we are in the midst of a little bit of rain and a little bit of wind, a little bit of lightning and a little bit of thunder. And yet here we are. Seats are packed. Our overflow is starting to pack up right now because we love the ukulele.
Yeah, Sarah, it's absolutely true. So we are so grateful. We had no idea how many folks would come, but wow, thank you all guys so much for joining us today. At Ukulele Club, we are very thrilled. We have Pōmaika, who's getting ready behind us. She was also got to drive through the waterfall, so bless her for making the trip. And Halehaku, I think, just had to walk down the street.
Yeah, pretty much.
Still through the waterfall.
Still through a waterfall, yes. It is beautiful, Kaneohe. We have waterfalls everywhere. But for those of you that are listening in online and for our family that are here at Windward Mall, mahalo nui for joining us for another incredible installment of Ukulele Club of Hawaii. We have some awesome announcements to share.
Yes.
Right? First of all, we do want to say to mark your calendars. I know we haven't even started this one yet, but we want you to already mark your calendars for the next one coming up on March 21st, because we're going to be having Uncle Alina Kaka join us.
Yes, it's going to be club and a concert, you guys.
Club and concert.
Yeah,
Action.
extra long. So the concert will feature Alina Kaka and his band, but also his haumana, his students.
Yep.
So very excited for March 21st. Alina Kaka, you don't want to miss it.
That is coming up, Ke Kula Mele. Then we want you to mark your calendars for the next month, April 18th.
Yes.
We are not going to be here at Windward Mall. We are going to be on the campus of Windward Community College for our second annual Ukulele Summit.
Yes, I am so excited. So Ukulele Summit, we are thrilled we get to do it again. Thank you so much to our partners at Windward Community College for allowing us to be on campus and just being excellent hosts. And also shirt pre-orders. I can only do Summit shirt pre-orders online. I can't do it here in person, I'm sorry, because I need your address if we're shipping it to you, but we get your pre-orders in before March 22nd, okay? And then we'll have some available at Summit, but not a ton. I know we sold out last year, so I'll make sure that we have a few more this year. But yeah, get your Summit shirt. And also for Summit, we will have pre-orders for bento this year. The college cannot cater, which I'm so bummed because it was so good last year. But remember, pre-ordering the bento, when that announcement goes out, probably this week, excuse me, it is not required. You can bring your own food, okay? That's totally fine. You can make this free event 100% free by just bringing your own lunch.
Right, so you can pack your ukulele, you can pack your cooler and come on up and join us, or just bring your ukulele and make sure that that bento is there for you. Again, that's April 18th, Windward Community College for Ukulele Summit. And for those of you that are not familiar with Summit, Ukulele Summit is like Ukulele Club of Hawaii on steroids.
Yes, so free Olelo Hawaii workshops, free ukulele workshops, free shave ice starting at 11:30.
I just love the word free. Every time you say free, I get all tingly inside.
Also performances. We have a lot of keiki groups joining us this year. I'm super excited about that. And I also want to take the time right now to let everybody know, if you didn't read it in the email, that we are very fortunate. I want to thank the Office of Hawaiian Affairs. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for believing in Ukulele Summit and for sponsoring Ukulele Summit. Thank you, OHA.
Amazing. How lucky are we?
Yep. Super lucky.
Now I know, family, My tita, you ready just about? I'm loving this. Is it okay if we can get to the music and we'll come back with more great announcements right here? Very excited to introduce this wahine to you. You know, she has been singing beautiful falsetto music since she was a little girl, and she learned at the knees and the feet of her tutu, Aunty Genoa Keawe. Yeah. And the beautiful thing about it is that she comes from this line. It's generational in her family. There's, you know, her tutu, Aunty Genoa, her daddy, Uncle Eric. She is a player, as well as her daughter Malia Lyman, who is going to be in the Joseph Kekuku play today. Yeah.
Yes.
Woo-hoo!
I'm gonna go check it out this afternoon.
Yes.
At the Honolulu. I think today is their last public performance.
Yes, last public performance happening at 4 o'clock. But it is the story of the creator of the steel guitar.
Yes.
So it's a beautiful thing. But this is generations of music right here, and she's going to share with us some of our favorite hula standards. So please get yourself tuned up and get yourself ready, because we present to you right here at Ukulele Club of Hawai at Windward Mall, Pōmaika.
Aloha. So I couldn't do this alone. I had to bring with me my friend. So this is, you've seen him more than once, I've heard, over here. He's a regular. I did not know he was employed.
I live down the street, guys.
Halehaku Seaberry. Please give him a round. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into it. If you are following, I think this is page 1. So let's do this. Key of C, yeah? The mic is dealing with the weather, wants to fall too. Okay, better. All right. I'm glad, you know, I didn't realize that I actually gave that song first, but there is a reason. Okay, so aside from her signature voice, Keawe, which is the high falsetto range or the soprano 1 range for women and falsetto for men, and her style of ha'i, which is the yodeling. She was also known for her fancy strum. And so the way I learned it from her was not necessarily, she didn't call it the double strum. I learned that from other people and teachers. She told me, you gotta do the Pueo strum. And so that came from this song, because I guess this is the way this song was performed. This is how it was played, and I don't know who came up with that. Do you know?
Not this early in the morning.
Yeah, not. I don't know who came up with the term, but that's how I learned it, and that's what she called it, was the Pueo strum. And so I see it done so many ways, and I'm not gonna tell you one way, but I'm just gonna tell you the way I learned was to just solidify that da-da-dun, dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. Yeah, and some people have dun, da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. Everybody has their own rhythm. And so for me, it sounded like a horse gallop, and so I had to just internalize the sound and figure out how to get my hands to do that sound. And the other way to do it was by watching her strum, okay? So my grandma, she did tutu. That's how you learn in class, yeah? Just one strum like this. This is how she taught me. If you can see my hands. She did this like fancy, and then later I learned that it's very much like the flamenco strum. But she did this fancy thing where she just kind of rolled all her fingers over the strings. And I said, Tutu, how come you don't do the other way that people are learning? She said, oh, because my arm gets tired. And so you do what works for you, and that's how you do it. So we're gonna stay with the Pueo strum and do this next mele, which is a mele that I love. I'm just gonna go in order of all the pages, yeah? Because I guess I put together a pretty good order. But this point is about halfway out to a place that I love, where my grandma actually grew up. Anybody know what place I'm talking about? Hawaii? Yes, that's a good one. No, from Honolulu to Kaneohe and beyond, we end up in Laie. And so my grandmother was raised in Laie from when she was a little girl. She was actually born, I was gonna say born, but I correct myself. She was born in Kaka'ako. They call it Houston Stables, was the name of the place where she was born. And she moved out to Laie with her ohana, and that's where a lot of my ohana currently still resides, and she is also laid to rest at Laie Cemetery. And so this mele, when I learned it, was one of the very first hula that I learned from Aunty Ho'akale Kamau, who is the grandniece of Iolani Luahine, one of our loya hula masters. And so this mele it speaks about the delicacies of all the things that we love to eat in the ocean, the limu kohu, limu lipoa. And I learned from Uncle Cy Bridges that it was actually written by Auntie Edith Kanakaole, who, as she was driving out to visit her son, who was attending what was then called Church College of Hawaii in Laie, right next to the temple. Now it's BYU Hawaii. She was just noticing all of the limu washing up onto the ocean, and so that's what this mele comes from. He actually says she went as far as to name a piece of log that washed up onto the shore, Ka Uluwehi o ke kai, yeah, the adornment of the sea. And so let's do this. You can play if you want, but if you want, we're gonna be playing all morning. So if you feel like getting up and dancing, I welcome hula anytime, anywhere, okay? All right, key of C. We're gonna vamp, yeah. Pueo strum. Find your rhythm. What is that called? The what? It's a word you never, ever, ever need to know or have to ever use anywhere else. Where did we do it? What is that? Nobody. How many times you folks meet a year? You guys never covered this before?
I'm not in charge. I just show up.
Wait, first of all, I'd like to know this. Does everybody else just perform the next song? Like, does anybody stop to teach?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought, I haven't been in a classroom for so long. I got so excited when I found out about this because like, hello students. Okay, it's called a tacit. You guys, write it down. So that the next time somebody asks a question, they play gimme gimme, you know the answer, yeah? Tacit, okay? So let's do Haina one more time with the tacit. Here we go. so awesome for me to see back there future Jake Shimabukuro's brother over there in the yellow shirt is standing up and dancing, playing the ukulele. That's hi. Wow. Somebody video that and send it to see how you're inspiring the children. Okay.
How you doing?
This is early. Okay, so this next song takes us, we just spoke about Laie. My tutu moved back to town to raise her 12 children. Well, she did raise a few of them in Kahana Valley. And then she was awarded some Hawaiian homes in Papakolea, which is where we still live. And right next to us, in the valley below, if you keep going Eva direction, you will run into, anybody from there? Which one? The valley right next to Papakolea, not Makiki side. Pauoa. How many of you are from Pauoa or have lived there? Auntie over there in the pink jacket, yes. Okay, so this is another one of the songs that I first learned to sing because I heard it all the time. And a lot of these songs, it was just repetition, me hearing it constantly. And so as a little girl, and my dad being the 11th child of 12 children, was her chauffeur everywhere, so I got to tag along also. This is a song that she would start her set with. It's exciting because there in the very first measure, she hits you with a high note and the ha'i. Yeah, so we're gonna try it.
Yep. I'm following.
So ladies and gentlemen, introducing Aunty Genoa Keawe. She comes out, she starts playing her Pueo strum. Okay, so you guys are all gonna try it with me. Everybody, warm up your voices.
Good morning.
Tarzan mode. That's what she taught me also. Everybody just do a quick, ready, go. Some of you sound so melodic. No, we want that break, okay?
Not I said the. Yeah.
You know when your other half is scolding you or something, you just go yeah. Okay? So you gotta tap into that part of your throat. Okay, so figure out where that is, and then we're all going to do Wait, I didn't hear the break because you did it while I was holding the high note. Here we go. Oh, I heard some of you. Good job. Okay. Sorry, I was very bad on my enunciation with that one. It's ah-ya. Okay. Go from there. Okay, let's try this. And normally I don't do all 50 verses of the song, but since you have it in front of you, we will. I'm just kidding. It's not 50, but it's a lot. Here we go. Very good. One more time. gonna learn the ha'i at the end. You know, at the end, when we finish, we say Ika iho akau ho'ika hema. Can you guys try that?
You guys sound the way I feel right now.
If I gotta wake up, we all gotta wake up. Okay. Or let's pick a verse that you. Which one do you guys know the best? Let's try Pauoa. Oh, let's go all the way to Haina. Actually, I should have stopped at Haina to do this. Let's keep going from Ahelihi. Ahelihi. How's the Olelo Hawai'i for you all? This is Mahina Olelo Hawai'i. How are you folks doing? This is a lot. Yes. Just follow. Ahelihi.
You got him.
You like try?
Not this early.
What is that note?
G.
In order to play that note on this guitar, I'm running out of frets already.
So guess what note that is? That is the Alika note. So if you can hit that note, then you're set for one of the last songs we'll do today. Yeah? Alright, let's try Haina. So we go up on the Iamai. Haina, Iamai, Ana. I don't know any other ending, yeah? So don't expect any other ending. Just a... Yeah, okay? Somebody must have taught you that at some point. Okay. Any questions so far? How you all doing? Good? Mai ka'i? Okay. We're gonna take a little hula break. So, Uncle, I forgot to get your name. I'm sorry. Warren, Uncle Warren and his hula sisters. He said that they are prepared to do a hula for you. So if we can please have them come up. It's kind of awkward to have hula behind us, but in front. Sorry, I'm thinking about the video. We want to see you folks. Oh, but there's cameras over there, okay. Yes, right here is a beautiful stage area. Can you see them clearly over here? Yes. I don't even think this song is in the packet, but we're going to do it.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah. All right. No, I only play in 2 keys, C and G, so
She's full
no
of
worry.
baloney. She can
And
play
it's
in any
mostly
key.
C. I think every song I gave them was C. I probably should sing in A, but no.
Okay, just go ahead verses. My brain is not working.
I will.
properly. Okay.
So we got Olapa, Pueokahi, Hano Hano, and Ha'ina. Yeah? Okay. Oh, kalamai. Hano Hano, then Pueokahi. They get mixed up all the time. Nobody cares. Okay.
Anyway.
Yes. Vamp between verses? No vamp. Okay.
Just keep
no
on
vamp
going.
between the same verse, but vamp between verses. No vamp. You know what? Just kahea. We watch you. Okay? Anyway, because this is not my ahupua'a, this is his ahupua'a. We're gonna let him sing this mele for you.
Surprise. For me. Hey, that's all right. It's part of the deal. We got it.
Always makoko. Okay, we're gonna do Kaneohe for you. And this is, he said he's also in the key of C.
But not that high. That low.
And we're still in Pueo strum, guys.
Hola. Ola pa kauina I Kaneohe Kau ila mai ila ni vai Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani A me ke anu o ke kola Ola pa kauina I Kaneohe Kau ila mai ila ni vai Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani Me ke anu o ke kola
Mahalo. Oh, kalamay.
Hano, hano.
Hano, hano.
Hano hano mo ka Pueokahi e hukai Ke ko'a moku moku a ohe e ia Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani Me ke anu o ke ko'ola
Hano, hano.
Hano hano mo ka Pueokahi e hukai Ke ko'a moku moku a ohe e ia Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani Me ke anu o ke ko'ola Ho'okahi Ho'okahi mea hou Mahe e ia Kaue a kele kalapa leo nahe nahe Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani A me ke anu o ke ko'ola Ho'okahi Ho'okahi mea hou Mahe e ia Kaue a kele kalapa leo nahe nahe Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani Me ke anu o ke ko'ola Ha'ina Ha'ina ia mai ana ka puana Wa aha ka ula I Kaneohe Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani Me ke anu o ke ko'ola Ha'ina ia mai ana ka puana Wa aha ka ula I Kaneohe Me ka ua Pueokahi Kala ia o mololani Ka me ke anu o ke ko'ola
Mahalo for our hula break. Anybody else want to give us a hula break? Just come let us know.
Anybody else want to volunteer someone else to give somebody a hula break?
Whew. Okay, I'm just curious. It came to me because I'm playing my ukulele and also because of the year, which I'll explain later. But what kind of ukulele you guys get? Maybe I'll just like call out the names and raise your ukulele. Anybody have kamaka? Mine is a kamaka. If you're wondering what's on it, this shiny thing here is the first part of my name, and the rest of it is koa inlay for the rest of my long Hawaiian middle name. Pōmaika imalie ke kuini aloha o kalani. Given to me by my tutu. But okay, we have kamaka. Another one is aloha. Aloha ukulele, anybody? He's the winner. Give him a prize. Anybody have koaloha? Koaloha? Right there. What about, I also have kanilea. Anybody have kanilea? My kanilea, I love, it's beautiful. My daughter took it from me. When I graduated from high school, my dad bought me my first kamaka as a 6-string tenor. She retired. I got a new one, but I also got a beautiful, my first 5-string kanilea ukulele. And I use them both, but when my daughter graduated, I didn't buy her an ukulele because she's a steel guitar player. But now she's starting to play all instruments, so she's coming and asking to borrow all my instruments. The kind, I don't get it back, yeah.
Is that borrow for permanent retention?
I think we call it Gaddafi or something. Yeah, Gaddafi. If you're back in the day, we used to say Gaddafi, like Hawaiian kind borrow. Okay, and then anybody have Islander? I don't know if they're still making that. Islander. What else? What else am I missing? Pono. Pono. Ko'olau. Anyone have ko'olau? What else? What else am I missing? Makala or kala? Yeah. What else? Oli?
Yeah, Oli.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Anue nui? Does anybody have anue nui? Does anyone have an ukulele that they crafted themselves? Yourself. You. They need a prize. Oh, 3 of you. That is so awesome. To be able to make your own instrument. That is awesome. Mahalo. Okay.
The only thing I can make is dust. It works.
This next song we're going to do is made popular by none other than Brother Israel, Kamaka Vivo Ole. It's actually, I heard, it was a class project by a group of students at Kamehameha schools to hakumele, or write a song, and this song came to be. And so we all, I'm sure, are familiar with it, but it's about going on a joyride, which today I think means something different, but back then it meant
You mean joyride?
it meant going on a joyride. And so we talk about going on the electric car for the first time, talk about going to Kapahulu, Kaka'ako, Waikiki, and where else? Where else did we go? I think that's it. Yeah? What did we do in Kapahulu? Ayana Ikalipoa. Yeah, we ate limo. We just sang about that. What did we do in Kaka'ako? Ayanaika pipis or beef stew, yeah? Right now, that's at, what is that place called in Kaka'ako? No, the Hawaiian food place. Highway Inn.
Highway Inn,
Yes.
that's right.
That's where we go get the beef stew anyway. And then what did we do in Waikiki? Not Ayana. We Awana. We went swimming in the Awana Ikekai.
Can I backtrack you on that beef stew story?
Sure.
Okay, if you guys go to Highway Inn, go order the butterfish in the beef stew gravy and a bowl of poi, and thank me later.
It's
That's
not
all.
on the menu.
It's not on the menu. Go make a friend. Ask them to help you with that.
It's the fried butterfish with the beef stew gravy and poi on the side.
So
Okay.
good. That's where my brain goes in the morning. Food.
So go Highway Inn, go eat that, and don't tag Highway Inn, tag Halehaku, spawn of McLaughlin. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna do this song, but we're going to do it Leo Ki'e style, okay? So, and I never would have thought it to do it this way until I heard Aunty Momi B Ka Hawaii Ola'a sing it like this. And so we're gonna sing it like this. Now, we're gonna take a break from Pueo strum, and we're gonna go straight strum, I say. Hula tempo, as Tutu would say. Henehene Kou Aka, Kou Aloha, e mea ma'amau'i for you and I. Everybody, Henehene Kou Aka, Kou Aloha, e mea ma'amau'i. All right, we're gonna take what's called a pa'ani break. If you know how to pa'ani, do something. Go. Play around on your ukulele. Pa'ani means try do an instrumental solo. If you don't know, just make your strum fancy kind. Try one more time. Just play around. Nobody can hear. Very good. I hear some. Do we have some soloists out there? Are you guys hearing them? Yeah, nice. Next verse, Waikiki. Ki Waikiki mako, awana ikekai, he mea ma'amau'i for you and I. Waikiki, ki Waikiki mako, awana some soloists I hear. Strumming. We'll hold down the strumming for you. Awesome. You gotta just try. You never know your ability until you try. Awesome. Our eyes have met. Our photos not yet. First time trying to do a instrumental solo. You think was it a success? No? You just gotta keep trying, okay?
Family, are you folks enjoying Pōmaika? Okay, good. I'm not stopping her forward motions because I know that we have a more great music that we're going to be hearing from her. But I just wanted to stop down just a little bit to ask her, what kind of fun projects are you working on right now? Or how can we follow you? Or, I mean, anything that you can share with us and the entire world.
Well, I actually just started getting myself back into the swing of being out and about and doing more gigs. I kind of was working on the project of motherhood and family.
That is a great project, sister.
And so trying to, just figure life out with my husband, who wasn't able to be here for that very reason, because we have one at a basketball game, and then water polo practice, and then a volleyball tournament, and then a birthday party, and training because she's doing a pageant. And then the other one is working and serving food for our other family member who has a party that he's catering for. Typical family life. We all have that life, don't we? Just say yes. I want to feel normal. But I've been starting to get myself more involved. I do work for Mana Maoli, which is a nonprofit that helps to bring music into our Native Hawaiian charter schools as a supplement to help the students be able to learn to express themselves, and maybe even find a career or something in the creative industry. But I really love being able to work with youth, and so there are some things that I am starting to talk with others about, but maybe not ready to say anything just yet. But 26 is the year, that's all I'm saying. And also, on that note, if you were following, or if you are a consumer or a fan of the Kamaka family, I think this is 110 years of the factory.
Yeah.
Because we celebrated their centennial anniversary in 2016.
Yeah.
And so this year marks 110 years of Kamaka ukulele in Hawaii. So
Hi, Kai sis. Well, you said it, she called it, 2026 is the year. So we have to make sure that we're following her on socials to find out how her year is going.
Also, I do claim every time you see a child out there, that's my work. Okay.
Yes,
no, I'm just
is.
kidding. My child. Yeah. So Malie. Thank you.
No, we say thank
I'm
you.
just-
You say
I'm
you're
just
welcome.
I'm just kidding. The kids are working hard, especially Malie, who has really tapped into this industry. So very proud of her. Thank you for following her and supporting her. Henehene Kou Aka was actually one of the first songs she ever learned to play on the steel guitar with Alan Akaka. And so it's a fun song and a very dear song for me.
Well, we just wanted to catch up with you, make sure that you're talking about yourself, and because you talk about a lot of other people that are teaching you music and stuff, so we wanted to make sure that we spent a little time with Pōmaika, and now we get to hear more music. Are we going Papalina Lahilahi?
Yes.
Let's go.
Do we have dancers? If we have any dancers, please get up and dance. This is a straight strum, no explanation needed. Hale, this is your cue.
To dance?
Okay, we got more hula coming up, but before we do, I want to give this guy some time to talk about himself. Also.
Hi guys. I'm glad to be here this morning.
What projects are you working on?
I'm in the perpetual student phase of life. So new opportunities to hang out with mentors and friends. Like basically now I'm friends with a lot of people whose albums I used to listen to as a kid, and I get to sit and hang out and talk story and learn. And like learning, as soon as you stop learning, you're done. So I'm still learning. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning, and hanging out with Pōmaika and hanging out with you guys. And thanks.
And you know, one day soon, if it's not happening already, he's going to have other young gentlemen like himself or Wahine following him around and befriending him and learning from him, because he is a prodigy in the making. I'm so lucky that I get to call him up and say, hey, come join me. And he says, okay. So thank you. All right, we're gonna jump into the next mele. One of the things that my tutu always said and did is that every mele or recording that she made was for hula. And so that's why, for those of you wondering, she didn't come out with albums and recordings one after the other because she was trying to build her catalog. There was a need. Hula was becoming popular. People needed live music or recorded music to practice. Was that thunder?
Yep.
That was very booming.
If you guys didn't know, that was Tutu telling her to sing a song.
Yeah, I think so. Fine. Shook the whole stage, jeez. Try for your breathing. Hawaiʻi Aloha. Keep singing. I have to share one of the neatest things I heard about this song is that it was written by someone who is not from here. Makua Laiana, who came to Hawaii to help our people, to help heal them because everyone was sick. He initially came as a missionary, but he ended up serving. And so he was very beloved. But he loved our Hawaii so much that he learned our language and he communicated to us in our language. And so being that this is Mahina Olelo Hawaii, I thought that that was significant to mention. He didn't impose his language on us, he spoke our language. And so this mele, written to the tune of I Left It All with Jesus, was written by him, expressing our love for our land and what he saw. How happy are the youth of Hawaii? We rejoice. So I hope that as you leave today, you will take your aloha and be that wind that blows everywhere to bring a calm breeze. Spread your aloha wherever you go. Mahalo for coming today. And I hope you all have a safe drive home, please. Aloha. Mahalo Sarah, mahalo Craig, and the Ukulele Club of Hawaiʻi Ohana.
Can we have another huge hand for Pōmaika? Mahalo nui loa. Mahalo nui loa. Hale hakusibari as well. Thank you guys so much for a beautiful Ukulele Club on this very stormy day. And just a quick reminder for those of you guys watching online, we did lose power at the mall, but we kept going.
Next time you go see Ka Pueo, you tell them who's electrifying.
Pōmaika, the electrifying Pōmaika.
Yes. Excellent. Aloha, everyone. Thank you so much. Don't forget, March 21st, we will be here again with Alan Akaka.
That's right, Alan Akaka and its club and concert family. So make sure you plan to stay just a little longer as his students of Ke Kula Mele will be jamming for us. And again, April 18th for the super club, I guess you could say, right?
Mega club.
It is our Ukulele Summit happening at Windward Community College.
Yes.
Again, we will be live streaming portions of the event, but if you can be here live, how amazing that would be. Free workshops, free performances, all kinds of free things happening, free Olelo workshops as well. So please come and join us. If you folks have any questions on programming that's happening with 4 strings at a time, come talk story with us. We'll be here at the table for a little while, just a little while longer. But because we are in the midst of some stormy conditions, we would encourage you folks to, should you leave the mall, please do so safely, drive carefully, and we love you folks very much.
Aloha. Mahiho.
We hope.